What is this? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts of fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them. Oh, acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus, Black Headmaster. Why you got a long ass name? But I forgot how crazy my sensitivity is. Alright, I wanted to do some like side missions, but I think I'm gonna leave it alone. For right now at least. Hey, where the stairs is? This way.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I was about to say, man, what the stairs at, bro? Hold on. We gotta go to class, boy. But none of that got this. But if I could jump down now, I would. Oh. Alright. Dang, I can't run through the whole bit. I could have teleported. Yeah, what more you know? Nope. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the mission I've been waiting on.
What? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
There we go. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
No, Montavious Brookshire.
We do look forward to growing together.
I can.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yeah.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
God, dog, but I ain't do that. They crying like somebody
The
hurt
soil
them,
should
bruh.
envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Alright, talk to Professor Garlic.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I mean, you're chompy with a chompy lettuce? I mean, I'm assuming.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Leander. Alright, my boy.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
I would say, watch yourself now. Don't come out here talking crazy. I put the paws on you and Sebastian. I rouse Sebastian, that's my dog, but hey, I put paws on both of y'all now.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your finger. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Huh? Chomping cabbage, right?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
that helpful
I think my
reminder as to
plan
why
should
we
be
should
about done.
always wear our dragon hide
5
gloves,
minutes? Yeah.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Well, they was out there tweaking, wasn't it? Was it here? No. Where am I? Okay, so... World map, Aussie map. Hold on, let me go to the world map, because I think that's where my objective is. Yep, indeed. Alright, so, waypoint. Hamlet, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Oh. Whoa.
Makes no sense.
We outside. Alright,
Never seen devil smell in the water.
Wait a minute, bro. This is insane, though. Like, I know I've seen this before, but man, this is crazy. Nah. Am I supposed to go that way? That's not weird, like, at all. Okay. Even the wildlife is actually like spot on though. I need those. Perhaps for a poster. And I may need those just in case I need to get the how to reach places. I wonder how big they grow. Said not to the fast travel here. I'm kind of sick. I could have fast traveled here with no issue. Isn't this where Harry Potter and them was when they found their dragon, I think? Yeah, I think this is where when they was trying to hide the dragon, I think. Man.
This looks intriguing.
I remember this area. No, they would hide the was it the hippogriff? Yeah, hippogriff. It wasn't a dragon, it was a hippogriff.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Oh man. If you don't tell nobody, I ain't gonna tell nobody. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell Sebastian too. Like, I need them.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Man, hold on,
For now,
man.
it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Yeah.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Better look again. Hey, what's this?
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Now why in the world am I here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
So... Keep still!
Leviosa!
Show up all you want!
Accio!
What's wrong with you? Pop in, twin. Yeah.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, you a duel? I love it. The correct possessions of your field as an upgrade to the enemy phase.
You there! Stop! We have
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student over my dead body!
Clumsy little fool! Expulso! And in the crowd! Big dodgy with you!
You just wait till I kill you.
I wish I could be.
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Can you?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Oh.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Better do.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
You know what, that makes sense.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh. Oh.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars.
Mallowsweet. Can I not use them?
As well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has...
Can I not use them out?
Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, so it's automatic. Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
That is insane. Child of Merlin. Different Merlin trial challenge. Bro, I seen these chests and like I need it, so they're not technically need. Hey, that's new to me. Oh no, y'all made me wait here too. Okay, got it. Big grumpy.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, okay, that's for health restoration.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Well, he made
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
He made some buzz. I made the potion.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Sharp gonna be mean,
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah. You did, brother.
Keep your potion stations.
Well, I need more. Okay. Big working and burgers have an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance given, but we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those who have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. I ain't even gonna hold you, brother. There's more stuff in here that I'm probably gonna need later, so we gonna have to get some. I ain't getting that feather though. You can
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Portion station recipes and ingredients can also be grown and found in the wild. I need
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Look at this.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Man, hold on.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I don't have the hardcore juice. New quest available. What you talking about? I was like, where you at?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that inspiration.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I want to child support. I bought a new mouthful. Working around for. Work around with some of my homies. Having too much pride. And if they don't try, oh Alright. Find Scrope's note in the courtyard. I'm rolling. Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Wait, is that the what's the damn? Is that the little like dwarf? I think. Oh, next new around the third order. Oh. Almost there, head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them, you may be able to help for a broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Is he a goblin? Is Squirt the goblin that was at Professor Weasel's office? I think that's the goblin. I don't want to be wrong though, but you feel me? I gotta open one of them and I don't know which one to open. So. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken duck.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
It better not. Oh shit. Damn. Alright. I know I can lose a little bit, but it don't really matter right now. Yeah, I think that's the goblin we seen earlier in the story, I think. Yep.
Thank you for coming all this way.
My dog Scrope.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster.
Oh,
I've been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I got you.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Nah, see, y'all be going through too much.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Alright, gotcha. Oh, wait a minute. The toast is for the hippogriff, isn't it? Now, what the heck is that? Oh, you think? Oh, wait a goddamn minute. Man, Oh! Oh! Move! Okay, this is like
Leviosa! Incendio! Incendio!
Ooh, he right in front of me. Where he go? I lock in on the motherfucker toes.
Incendio!
Oh, so it's on attack. Man, alright, bro. Back your ass. Look at that 3. Yo!
Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Yes!
Good move. Oh, yeah.
Leviosa! Incendio!
2 minutes!
Leviosa!
Oh, it's 2 minutes! It's 2 minutes! It's 2 minutes! Wait!
Incendio!
Bro, this was not on the bingo card, bro. Y'all got me fighting these strong ass hoes. Bro, that shit was not on the bingo card, bro. Watch that. Hold on. Yeah, come on. You got one gun. Wait. What the fuck? No! Oh.
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Oh!
Incendio! Incendio!
Stuff ain't good. That like a long range, like type of.
Incendio! Incendio!
Like no one said that I would be fighting a whole bunch of hard shell toes.
Incendio!
Oh, this is not on the
Incendio!
was not on the bingo card for real though. Like you talking about 5 of them though, man. And we out here. Wait a minute. That's what we doing. To be honest, that's wait, did y'all fight me because y'all was scared of that big ass octopus? You know what? Shame, y'all. Shame on y'all, bro.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
For the octopus. That's what the picture is. Or a squid. That's a squid, I think. Not octopus. Squid. That shit from here. Told you everything I need to know. That's a big ass squid though. Big ass squid. Investigate the grotto.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast.
Yeah.
They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Yeah, almost.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
That's insane.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
This game is very, like, well put together. And, like, thought out. And well written and drawn. animated all look at things. This is something I would have thought like a hardboiled game would have been. So can I not jump on a rock? You better piss me off. Anyway, I can't jump on no goddamn man. Never mind.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
That's insane. Wait, is there another? Hold on. How can I get up there? Pretty sure I have to like go the long way. There's a chest right here too. What the hell is it? Wait. Oh. Horcrux juice. I needed it. I needed it for the potion. Okay.